We are live.
What is up, everybody? My name is Freddy Sauce.
Fast
I don't know.
Freddy's.
Freddy Sauce, yeah. Anyways, hello there, everybody, and welcome to the little kind of like a countdown, 100%. I guess you can call this like live Let's Play or some shit like that. And
This is all basically in preparation for the Reignited Trilogy.
Yep.
Which comes
I
out
will be showing you lots of shit that you guys can pretty much know. Which I'm wondering if which microphone I'm actually using, because I literally forgot which microphone I'm using.
Wow.
No, I'm using my Turtle Beach. And welcome, Peeper.
Your turtle bitch. I mean, what?
Alright, that way I can actually see what is going on in the chat. So, it's actually been a while since I've actually played this. I don't even remember when was the last time I fucked. You fucking bitch.
Last time you
Come
fucked?
back here. Dude,
What?
I feel like a complete noob. I have not played this game in like I don't know how many years, and I feel like literally a complete and utter noob. And welcome Cool Pro, Snapshot Tiger, and Deanna, which is Spyro Jam's sister.
I was just about to say something, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna say that because that'd be like, what the fuck.
Of course I'm gonna be speedrunning this. Well, at least gonna try to.
Where's Nest?
Where's Nasty Nork? I'm looking after his cock. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
No, yeah, I'm gonna be trying to hopefully do this 100, well, all of the games. I will try to 100% them, because I know that, like, what is it called? I don't remember what was I going to say. But yeah, I don't remember. My brain just like shat itself. And welcome ECDT1089. I have not seen you in years. I don't remember when was the last time that I've actually seen you. But you're very welcome to the live stream. And
wait a minute.
ECDT is pretty much, he does walkthroughs of games such as pretty much Spyro and stuff like that, so...
I think I might have heard of him before, but I'm not too 100% certain.
He does walkthroughs on YouTube. His channel, he has a lot of walkthroughs. I mean, I remember when I fuck. Sorry.
When you fuck.
I remember when he was, you know, pretty much doing a whole lot of stuff on his channel. He still does. Yeah, for your siblings, wait, I cannot read the comments. Please, somebody read the comments. I'm trying to concentrate.
Kubro says for siblings.
No, wait. What did ECDT said? Because I cannot read.
He said, "Oh man, watching all these streams of the original game is getting me hyped for Reignited."
I cannot believe that I literally fucked up on this speedway. This is the first time in years that I've actually... Oh, now I remember. It's a fucking bitch. Sorry.
It's a fucking bitch. What the fuck?
Come here. No, fuck. I'm sorry.
Come here, cupcakes.
Oh, fucking... Oh, oh.
Oh, fucky. What the
Yeah,
fuck
holy
are you even
shit.
trying to say?
I don't know. I'm fucking up like real bad. Like now I just remembered my tactics back when I used to do speedruns of this game.
What? You just now remembered them?
Yeah, my brain just shat itself like a complete diarrhea.
When doesn't your brain shit itself?
It's a very good question, my friend, my frere.
Rare.
Okay, yeah, continue reading the comments, because I say that there's more.
Kubro says, for siblings, you two seem to lead quite different lives, unless that's the illusion of social media. It wouldn't surprise me, though. Deanna says, yeah, lol, we really are diff, but kind of the same too sometimes. Roman Clash says, nice language. XD.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When I get frustrated a little bit, I just go nuts. So, oh, come here. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. And the guest commentators, I forgot to introduce you guys. So introduce yourselves.
Wow, you. 126, aka Dark Spectre.
And Leon.
Alright, sorry, I just got back.
No, my cock. Sorry.
What?
What? No, my cock?
What the fuck is going? I just get back and all I hear is, oh my cock.
Fuck.
What in the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know what is happening with me. I'm sucking so fucking asshole. Like, holy crap.
What the fuck?
Oh crap. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
What is with all the? What are you doing?
Roman Clash says, just play the game and have fun, man.
Okay, now if everybody would close your eyes and just listen to the sound, you will laugh even
I'm pretty
more.
sure someday somebody is gonna make like a compilation of all these sounds and like do like this fucking like sex soundboard for Daniel.
Yeah, that's how you can tell that I have not played this game for like years, is because of fucking bitch. Sorry. Come here, bitch.
What the fuck?
It's because I literally have not played this in like centuries. At least that's how it feels. Come here, bitch. Like, I feel like a complete and utter noob at this because of Mada. Sorry. No!
Because of Mada?
Well, that's what happens sometimes when you don't play a game for a very long time.
Alright. So yeah, it's gonna be quite entertaining. It's gonna be quite entertaining to hear me spaz out, because I have not spazzed out because of a game in a long time, especially because it's a game that I have not played in like... Can you skip your cunt? Sorry.
Can you skip your cunt? Kurpro says ECD is essentially a YouTube nostalgia gaming channel at this point, and his legacy has never stopped living on as always. Jack Friend Dribble says, I start listening to the stream and Daniel is malfunctioning. Video Master 700 says, I've not heard Dingo spaz out since he played Crash Bash Japanese Let's Play.
What the fuck do these fucking orbs look like? Fucking balls or some shit?
What?
Oh yeah, are you talking about the gems?
No, you know, after you kill them, you cannot really recollect gems and shit like that. So it's like a little bit different.
Oh, the life orbs. I just wondered why they never brought that concept back in like in the other two games. Like I never understood that because I liked it. Unless they just wanted to replace it with those butterflies.
All right, we're rescuing Argus. Isn't that a store?
Argus? I don't think.
All right, right now we're heading towards Stonehill.
And from this point on, I'm going to commentate on my videos.
Yeah, that was actually quite funny back when I started doing Let's Plays and my English sucked absolute dog shit, and like literally every word that came out of my mouth was just a fucking complete mess. That was the most hilarious shit in the world. But yeah, we're gonna 100%. Of course, Spyro 1 is gonna be 120%. We're gonna try and 100% each and every single Spyro game. Better to do the Spyro game.
Well, at least with the original trilogy, at the very least.
When you...
Because then that would also mean Enter the Dragonfly, Hero's Tale, the GBA games, Legend of Spyro games. Yeah.
Also, no, I'll read the comments because there's a lot of new comments that I'm seeing right now.
Let's see. Popro says, oh, that wasn't a nickname. I was gonna say that's sort of what it looked like. Deanna says, that's why I love your streams, Danny. They're fucking hilarious, of course, with everyone else in this stream, too. Roman Clash says, this is too great. White Ranger says, hello, Dingo Crash and friends. This is my first official live stream. I love your work, Dan. Keep it up, dude.
You're
Deanna
very
says,
welcome.
Deanna says, too bad Chris is at work. I'm sure he would have loved to join the stream. Video Master 700 says, Dingo should be the auctioneer.
I don't fucking know. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean.
I'm an English native speaker. Even I don't know what the fuck that is.
You don't know what an auctioneer is.
Nope.
I sure in hell never heard of that word. You know what this just reminded me, guys? Actually, it's actually quite funny because I remember this one post of like somebody talking about, you know, the original Spyro and then this, and they were talking about, oh, this dragon taught me how to, you know, how to fly and shit like that. And then it's like in 2018, oh my god, look at this daddy ass dragon. Like
what?
You see, furries are gonna get real horny off of this game once it comes out.
Oh no.
Well, especially with the redesign of Hunter.
No, with just dragon scalies and shit like that. Just like, you know.
But I will say this though, actually, I was saving it for when like the actual Reignited Trilogy comes out. But I actually like how in the Reignited Trilogy, with the original dragons, like when you rescued them, I like how they actually made it individual, so they were like individual people, not just like color swaps of each other.
Pretty much.
Like it was in the original game.
Oh, Spyro, I can teach you how to hump real hard. Wait,
what? Let's see. Brumman Clash says, do you still have that Sonic-esque logo that you used to have? Not sure what he's referring to.
Huh? Sonic what?
Dang. Sonic-esque, like, you know, like Sonic-like logo.
Fucking granny bitch of shit. I mean, what?
What?
Alright.
What?
Fucking
you
granny just fucking poked that freaking thing up my ass, like, holy crap. So, yeah, I might do a Reignited Trilogy giveaway. I might. It really depends. Okay, if there's something that's gonna piss me off, it's most likely a what is it called? If I'm gonna miss one gem in any of the levels, and I will have to run in a circle like a fucking circling butthole, like that's gonna fucking annoy the crap out of me. Like
a circling butthole. Okay.
I mean, I kind of had to do that when I did my original Let's Play of Spyro. Like, I think there was like one gem. I think it was in Stonehill. Actually, I missed one gem and I couldn't figure out where the fuck it was. I actually had to go back and try to find it.
Actually, just remember that there's somebody that actually cosplayed as the egg thief. That looked
oh yeah, I
really
saw that
awesome.
Actually.
That was actually really
I think I saw that. I saw that on Facebook. Actually, that was really fucking good.
I'm actually surprised like that people cosplay about stuff that are related to Spyro. I know that also these levels are gonna look a whole lot better with Reignited.
They've already showcased like a lot of them already, and they look pretty good. I seriously just want to see Spyro 3 though, because 3 is my favorite out of the trilogy.
Once you get into the world of cosplay, nothing will surprise you. Nothing.
I mean, there was that one cosplay I saw, like some poor chick actually did the Anubis Farah costume. Like it actually was really good. Like, and all the parts of it were actually all functioning and everything.
Oh yeah, I actually seen that cosplay of Farah. That cosplay of Farah was actually really impressive. It was like really
I think it was fucking
awesome.
Kick ass.
All right, I'm gonna try and replicate my no, actually I can't since Toasty is not opened yet. Oh
well,
yeah.
you have to complete one level before you have to go into Toasty.
Which I completed like literally one level before a second ago, but I did not take the that fucking.
Hey Spyro!
Hey Spyro! I suck cock. Wait, what?
What? After you give Fuzz's What a thing about. I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say. I don't know. I was trying to go somewhere with that, and I just fucked up.
You're going to the bathroom with that.
Oh, let's see here. Video Master. Let's see. Video Master 700 says an auctioneer is someone that's like Eminem who speak really fast. They do this to sell things in an auction. Oh, okay. Leon MK 2013 says, "Hey, I'm here. Are you thinking of live streaming Spyro Trilogy unreleased date?"
Quite possibly. You can't. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh my fucking god. The camera angle just shagged itself in a fucking. Oh my god. I'm sorry for the rude language, guys. I'm very sorry. It's just that, like, that's my humor. Cause, fuck life.
Yeah, you know, you gotta get some of that edgy content, you know, like Filthy Frank and all them night dubs.
Yeah,
and shit.
I'm as edgy as Noah is. I mean, what?
Oh, fuck off.
You see, I'm a Reaper main and I cut my wrists. No, I'm just kidding.
What the hell?
I have never cut myself. Fuck you.
I'm just kidding. But anyways, guys, if any of you are actually kind enough, I have actually opened up a Patreon page, and I set up, you know, little goals and things like that. And if some of you or any of you can actually donate any amount, because it goes by like $1 or something like that, I would really appreciate it. I would, of course, I need like a little bit of help, but I would really appreciate if you guys can actually, you know, can check it out and actually, you know, donate if you can, or subscribe, because I know, I'm not too sure if Patreon has this monthly subscription thing where you can, you know, like subscribe to a person for like monthly, so you can support them monthly.
Let's see. White Ranger says, "Wow, Dan, so rude." LOL. Video Master 700 says, "Dingo's the new Cartman."
Heroes never die.
Wait, what?
What the?
Well, I mean, according to Leon, apparently I'm Butters from South Park.
You're definitely you are definitely Butters.
You're Butters. If we're talking South Park, you're Butters. If we're talking BoJack Horseman, you're Mr. Peanut Butter.
Why does everything have to do with butter? Like,
I don't know. He's that type of guy.
I actually remember how I used to love speedrunning these games, but I kind of lost interest in doing these.
Well, I mean, like, if you kind of think of it like this, though, like, you kind of, like, really did that, like, religiously, like, if you think about it.
What? Religiously?
Yeah, like, you know, like, it was, like, your everyday thing, like, you know, it's, like, that kind of thing.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I'm trying to
I should do it on my Patreon, so, like, people donate a certain amount, and then I will live stream, or, like, do a speedrun or something, or, like, they will request a Let's Play by doing that, which would be kind of an interesting content. I mean, you know, just to try and do something like this. Should have ran after the fucking egg thief.
Hey, you do need at least 5 eggs to get through Magic Crafters.
Yeah. Rescued 4.
I'm surprised I even still remember that.
Huh?
I'm just saying, like, I'm surprised I even still remember that.
But yeah, if you guys can help me out on Patreon, I would more than appreciate it. That would make my day. Where's the fucking egg thief?
It goes like in a circle.
I hear it, but I don't know where it is.
Let's see, Copro says every time I launch it, it's like, you're too early or something. Because I guess he has it pre-installed on his Xbox. Video Master 700 says, "Hey Danny, do you still talk video game roles aka our old nickname VGT.
Oh no, I don't talk to him. I have not spoken to VGR in like years, and I think we moved on from this entire situation. Who do I main in Overwatch? Well, I'm a filthy Mercy main. Because everybody is a heals. But yeah, I'm pretty much main Mercy, and technically I don't have a main, to be honest with you. I actually play, you know, I play Mercy, I play Sombra, I play Moira. Actually, I like playing Moira a lot more than Mercy. Actually, Moira feels to me like she's much more kind of viable than Mercy is anymore, since they gotten rid of 5-man res and she got nerfed to the fucking ass.
Because people be salty like that.
Oh, thank God. Alright, so I'm gonna try and replicate how I did that.
Let's see. GoPro says VGR has actually been quite active this year as it happens. Broman Clash says, how was your day today? To all of you.
Well, before that, I'm gonna start. Hello everyone, here is Crash Bandy Spyro 12, and today we're going to Toasty. From now, I'm going to commentate on my videos. And I don't fucking know.
you don't remember what all you said?
And I remember around this section where I used to say the, you know, and grandma wants to make soap instead of soup. Cause fuck.
What? What the hell? Is someone trying to tickle your butthole or something?
No, I just got hit by the fucking dog, just like freaking body slammed me like a little fuck. Sorry.
You know, a quick way to get rid of those dogs is to actually, you know, flame them once, jump up, and then flame them again.
And also, to answer your question, my day's been going fine. I've just been, before this live stream, killing people in Destiny 2 and then dancing around while I'm in my healing rift. Because why not? You gotta dance sometimes.
For me, for the most part, it's actually been doing with the new update for Fortuna, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah, guys, there's a lot of content that are actually gonna come up on Tronic. If you guys have not heard of Tronic, it's our actual co-op channel, and I would more than welcome you. The link is in the description, I believe so, if I'm not wrong, the link to Tronic, and I more than welcome you guys to actually subscribe to the channel. And I would like to, I'm actually gonna turn it down just a little bit more, and I more than welcome you guys to actually, you know, subscribe to the channel and join the live streams on that channel, because we're gonna be doing a whole lot. And speaking of which, since tomorrow there's the XO event, the you know, what is it called, Xbox XO event, we're going to be doing a live stream tomorrow on Tronic, actually, and we're going to be talking about a whole lot of things. We're going to cover some things up, and there's just a lot of shit that's going to be all good stuff that's going to be up on that channel, and I would be more than happy to see you guys in that live stream. Very much, like, I'm going to be very happy to hear you, to see you guys in that live stream.
It'll be a good thing too, because for anybody who works, like myself, it's actually a 3-day weekend, since Monday is actually Veterans Day, at least here in the United States.
I've never heard
so
of
there's that to look forward to.
Yep, the good old US of A.
US of A. SpongeBob.
Wait, dang, you were saying like you've never heard of Veterans Day?
Nope. Since I live in Israel, how the fuck am I supposed to know what the fuck that is?
Basically, Veterans Day is kind of like the day that we take to kind of honor the fallen of our war veterans, essentially.
Yeah.
So like a lot of like the federal sites and everything like that are pretty much shut down for the day.
Are those fucking Norks like Reinhardt mains or some shit? Wait, what?
Yes, they are.
Come on with the shield like, I am your shield, and then like you charge at them and there's like, ah. Gonna torch your butts. Sorry. It's not on Monday, it's actually on Sunday.
What's on Sunday?
I mean tomorrow on Saturday and Sunday. XO.
Oh yeah, this Saturday and Sunday.
I actually, I don't know about you guys, but like I am actually more excited for Reignited Trilogy than I was for n.sane Trilogy. I don't know why, but like my hype for Crash Bandicoot has died, and I was actually a huge Crash Bandicoot fan. If you guys actually remember back in, 2008 and 9 and possibly 10 and after, there was pretty much a period of time where I was an actual, like, quite of a big Crash Bandicoot fan, but it kind of died out to me. I'm not too sure if it's the fan base or anything like that, but I sure in hell like my hype for Crash Bandicoot kind of died out because I actually want a new game, to be honest with you. And I think that Reignited and n.sane Trilogy are the right steps to bring, or I hope they will bring back Spyro and Crash with new games. I don't care if it's gonna be the Mutant series, because I personally actually liked the Mutant series, and it was something different to, bring to the table. And I know that a lot of people may disagree with me, but hey, everybody in their own opinion. You can agree with what you want to agree, but I know that these games still have a lot of potential, and it would be very interesting to see those two franchises coming back, because I mean Sonic is sorta coming back in some sort of way, but not really, because like there is a Sonic Mania and stuff like that, but that was just a little game, and even though it was really going with the classic formula and not like adventure or something like that, which I think that Sega is actually very struggling very much with Sonic. Of course that a lot of games had their downfalls and stuff like that, but I think that people are too harsh towards developers. I mean, obviously you cannot please everybody, and I work with customers myself, and we are customers technically.
I think it's kind of hard to pinpoint, because at the same time, people will be like, well, give us this, well, give us that, we want this, we want that. But it's so hard to pinpoint that, because sometimes people don't even know what they really want.
It's actually kind of funny how you said that, because there was actually a video I watched is like saying, it's completely like off topic to but it's kind of like in relation to what we're talking about essentially. It was talking about like how like SpongeBob was like this one cartoon that would never be like that, and how it's kind of like the huge like cultural thing, pretty much saying like if there wouldn't be anything like this, because really we kind of live in a day and age where a lot of us don't even know what we even want, because a lot of the corporate things that they try to do to our parents just don't work on us, so we really don't know what we like.
I'm missing like 2 gems and I have absolutely no idea where they are. Oh, there they are.
In the homeworld?
Yeah, I missed those 2 gems. There we go. If there is something that I really don't understand is people who fight over an opinion. It's like a lot of people argue and over the stupidest shit in the world. Like, people argue over some differences of like models. Like, it's so crazy to see people get into these type of arguments and shit like that. It's like, holy shit, how the fuck is it getting to this situation?
It is crazy, but some people are very, in a one term, very sensitive, very protective of certain beliefs that they have. Their feelings get involved, and there you go.
Sorry about that. If you guys are wondering why am I coughing, which I know that a lot of people are gonna get annoyed by my coughing or snorting or something like that. I have something that is called tics, and it's kind of like Tourette's in some sort of way, where I would do either a certain movement repeatedly or a certain a certain noise. It usually happens whenever I am a little bit frustrated or something like that, or just a little bit tired. So that's pretty much what's going on. So you guys should know. Just in case you were wondering, hey, are you sick or something? Like, I am actually not sick, so I'm actually fine. It's just a bitch. Sorry. Fucking come back here, you little twat-sickle.
Let's see, Video Master 700 says, I heard on the grapevine the new Overwatch DLC or update will make you reinstall the game.
What?
I haven't.
No.
I haven't heard about that.
No.
White Ranger says, I work Monday, sadly. Deanna says, yay, that'll be awesome. Cooper says, same here. Video Master 700 says, hey Danny, I heard from a Canadian guy A that the lizards will scream at you on Reignited. Not entirely sure which lizards he's referring to on that one. Might need to clarify that one. Let's see. White Ranger says, oh, Sunday. Good, but I award Saturday. I'm still a diehard Crash fan, and Spyro is still a diehard fan. Cooper says, Crash Bandicoot n.sane Trilogy and Spyro Reignited Trilogy are both good projects for main projects to get both franchises back on their feet and in the spotlight. People need to understand that not everything is 100% down to the developers. The publishers are the ones that set the starts for the developers to work towards.
And like literally a lot of people do not really understand what developers actually have to go through in order to create these video game goodness for you guys. And wait, continue reading because I see actually quite an interesting comment.
White Ranger says, do you think it's weird Sega developed the Japanese Nintendo Switch version of the n.sane Trilogy? I think they did develop it. And then Crash Stefano says, yo guys.
I don't know regarding Sega, really, but I know that there's like a lot of, you know, stuff. Wait, give me a second, I forgot. Oh, now I just remembered what was I doing wrong. Because I know that there is some gap that you have to jump in order to, you know, get a dragon. And I just now remembered that it's around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to go like you have to glide from that one edge and then go to the left.
Yeah.
Video Master 700 says, I think it's the lizards in one of the desert levels in Spyro 1. And Crash Stefano says, streaming the original games while Reignited Trilogy is coming out.
Yeah. I'm actually, the reason why I'm doing this is to show people how to 100% this game and all the locations of everything. The beginning was kind of fucking ass because I was just like fucking up real bad. But yeah, what was I going to say? There's a lot of developers that are trying really hard, and there's deadlines, there's a lot of things that frustrate us, the players, and this is one of the reasons why Twinsanity, I mean, Twinsanity was a brilliant game, but it could have been more polished. It could have been a way better game than it was, and it's due to deadlines. Right now, video games can have updates, which is the greatest thing about video games nowadays. Back then, you couldn't update a game. You either had the greatest hits version, where it did have some bug fixes or something like that, but it wasn't really as big as it is now. And what was I going to say? Culper is saying that you missed some.
Yeah, it was fairly like, it put top chat instead of like live chat or
yeah,
shit.
just
like,
put live chat.
Yeah, I did. Copro says like people lost their shit at Vicarious Visions and accused them of not being committed to CBNST when really their response to fan feedback was all down to Activision. It couldn't be any more transparent.
Yeah. I respect a lot of, you know, video game developers because they are trying their hardest, you know, to of course please everybody and shit like that. And it's just, you know, seeing like people not appreciate things, but like I deal with that too because at work, you know, I make like very good coffee, let's say, and I know that I'm doing a very good job, but of course there are customers that are going to complain, oh, this is too cold, this is not hot at all, or there's too much foam, get rid of this foam. And you know, you cannot please everybody. Like, you really cannot please everybody, and it's to be expected. But also, whenever players just disrespect each other because of an opinion over a video game, it's like, why? Just really, why? Is there any point for that? Like, I don't see any point at all at doing what people do. It's like literally people curse each other over fucking video games. Just like, how sad can you fucking be?
Very.
I would be more than happy to see new games. I would be really freaking happy to see a new Crash Bandicoot BAME, what the fuck game?
BAME.
And a Spyro, what the fuck? Spyro game.
What the fuck, Spyro?
Was that like a mix of like both Spyro and Mario or some shit?
Probably. You fucking jizz cum. I mean, what?
What?
This fucking douchebag just knocked me off.
Did you just say jizz dumb or whatever the fuck you
Jizz
said?
cum. I don't know. And also, just so you guys know, which I'm kind of bragging about this kind of a lot, thanks to my friend Leon, I have actually lost 11 kilos. I've actually lost a whole lot of weight, which you guys, I mean, probably around the end of December or something like that, I'm gonna weigh 90 kilos, which is actually gonna be awesome. It's gonna be real cool. And
let's see.
And I'm also
Sorry to
planning.
cut you off.
I'm also planning to do more kind of like real life type of live streams and shit like that. And I really hope you guys are going to enjoy that. Now, you guys, I'm kind of disappointed in you guys because I was asking people if they can actually post their. I want to do a Q&A section. And nobody posted any questions, and it was a huge disappointment to me because I really want to actually do something. And you know, I want to kind of like, you know, do this thing for the for my vlogs and stuff like that. And I'm actually not that fat. I'm also very tall. I'm 6'3", so I'm not really that fat. It's just slightly probably overweight, but nothing too nothing too big of a deal. And my weight has never really bothered me like that. I mean, it's just that I want to do a little change in my life in order to in order to pretty much do this. Alright, now you can continue reading the comments.
VMaster 700 says the creator of Smash Bros. Ultimate has been putting him in stress, and I heard, in fact, Waluigi fans have even made death threats to him and Nintendo of America CEO because they didn't add him. Wow. I've heard kind of things like that. Like, it's not the first time something like that's. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time something like that's happened. I mean, they initially did that with Skylanders at first, which that's no joke, by the way. Yeah, when Skylanders was first like announced and everything like that, they were sending death threats to those guys that Voice for Bob and everything like that. Like, I shit you not.
Those people should be put in jail.
Let's.
I mean, not that they really can do anything. To be honest with you, what can they do? They can't do fucking anything.
The fuck? Some person named Feather says, haha, you're fat. Zombie Hunter's Comeback says, hey Dingo, have you seen that Facebook post where someone is already playing the Spyro Reignite trilogy?
No, what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
What, did you fall into the fucking pit?
I just punched his asshole and just like...
What?
He fucking pushed my ass. But yeah, continue reading.
Let's see. Zombie Hunter's Comeback also says, it's so annoying when some of those GameStop shops don't follow the rules and just give out the game a few games out early.
Yeah, shit like that happens. And if there's actually something that, you know, on YouTube, it's kind of like a race where who gets the game first to live stream it or something like that, or to do like a walkthrough of it, like for like a long time, like a long hour or some shit like that. And that's something that I fucking hate about bigger YouTubers out there, because they do those things like way too early and stuff like that, and it's like, hey, I want to kind of like do this too, and I want to live stream this, and you know, like, it would be great for it not to do that shit. But yeah, you can continue reading the comments.
Monsieur ALG says, hit by recoil. VideoMaster 700 says, link to the Facebook post because I've heard publishers don't DMCA those videos/streams. Crash Stefano says, Dingo Crash explained how Spyro fell in the water. Zombie Hunter's Comeback says, so the same thing happens to Spyro as to Crash when the trilogy got released. Cool Pro says there are private stores in certain areas apparently.
I'm missing like 2 gems and I have no idea where the fuck they are.
Again.
And this shit is happening only in the fucking home world. That's the funny thing. Maybe it was around here. Somewhere. Around the beginning. No.
You gotta get up in there, man.
Crash Defender says, by the way, sorry, I was forgetting about the Q&A thing.
No, because I love it whenever there are certain topics that I talk about in, you know, live streams or just like, you know, those vlogs or something like that. It's just like, it hardly gets any attention, which kind of annoys me, because it's like, you know, I'm doing these videos for a reason and I want to get responses. If I'm not gonna get a response, like, what's the point of doing these videos to begin with? I mean, after all, I should be doing, you know, those videos for fun, which I am doing those videos for fun, but it's just like, whenever I don't get feedback regarding, you know, the Patreon thing, regarding Tronic, and things get very situational and shit like that, it kinda annoys the crap out of me. Oh, I've already been to this level. I freaking forgot. And I just really want my subscribers to pay more attention to the stuff that I upload and, you know, give what the fuck, and, you know, and actually give feedback. What the fuck? I sound like an Arab.
Feedback.
And actually give feedback, like some good feedback. Oh look, McCree. Fuck off. But yeah, I'm looking for some good feedback from my subscribers and stuff like that, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to. And, you know, when people don't really provide, you know, these things, it's very hard to really do anything like that. Okay.
Oh, let's see here. Copro says that zombie hunters come back. FYI, you're one post. Okay, that's the wrong thing. He actually says, I know, right? Some people start with certain features and events way too early in their channels' lifespans. Just to act big, it's retarded as fuck. Leon MK2013 says those people are such massive retards. They make a big fuss out of their own channels. They aim too far for their own good. Monsieur ALG says, boy, I missed Dingo messing his words up.
Wait, give me a second. I have to respond to one of the things regarding, you know, saying that, you know, the people dumbasses and expecting, you know, to go too far with their channels. To be honest with you, I am not expecting my channel to go very far. I know that my channel is kind of stuck because my audience have been kind of like stuck in some sort of way, and I'm seeing the same faces each live stream, and I rarely see any new faces. It's like once in a, you know, full moon where I will see new subscribers that will actually, you know, follow my content and stuff like that. Now, I do want to do different things except from, you know, doing the regular Let's Plays that I was doing and stuff like that. That's why I made a little update / vlog video, because I actually wanted to, you know, talk about these things, because it's important to me to know also what people want to see. And of course I cannot please everybody, because, you know, I would want to do kind of like my own individual projects of like games that probably people never heard of. But the problem with doing that is that there is a big lack of feedback, and it's like whenever I don't get feedback on stuff that are, you know, kind of new to my channel, that are a little bit different than, you know, what I usually do, it kind of, you know, it's kind of annoying to me in some sort of way, because I actually try my hardest to, not even to please everybody, but I'm trying to do something different, something that will kind of bring new people, new faces to my channel. Alright, I rescued Hanzo.
Mada mada.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, it's gonna be like, Mada Mada, and then just goes away. Well, that's Genji, actually. Genji's.
Oh, let's see. Kupro says they aim so far, it's a stretch. Zombie Hunters come back in response to him says, the universe is too small for that shit. Kupro says, I anticipate getting stuck very often myself, and that's normal, to be honest. Opinions are subjective after all.
Pretty much. But yeah, guys, I actually, you know, I already told you guys during that update video that I actually moved out. I'm living with my brother in our own apartment, well, renting, that is. And it's actually very nice that I know that my life is changing a little bit for the better. And one of the reasons why I actually asked, which I don't really like doing this, but like I actually kind of need a little bit more support, because you know, it's really not good to be in debt or anything like that, and it's, you know, kind of a sucky situation. And I'm trying to kind of like just get back on my feet and stuff like that. I know that it takes time, of course, and not everybody is able to do so much, you know, like people can do so much in order to support and stuff like that, but like, you know, I'm not forcing anybody, you know, to do these things. But, you know, I would really appreciate every little bit of help from people, because I really need it.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown.
Are you gonna make an let's play? Wait, can you read the comments?
Oh, what was it? Zombie Hunter's Comeback says, are you gonna live stream Spyro on launch?
I am going to try to.
Copro says, even when I'm helping out with William's channel, I still don't expect much to come from it. I know a lot of people can be, even though you make the effort to show your presence in people's live streams. Zombie Hunter's Comeback says, oh, or are you gonna make an LP out of it?
Oh, thank you, Leo the Wolf, for subscribing to my channel. And you are very welcome to check out, you know, Stuffers and Stufferses. I don't know what I'm saying.
Stuffers and Stufferses, really?
If there's actually people, I remember when Abdul and CoolPro have actually subscribed to, I mean not subscribed, but like donated, I think it was $25 or some shit like that. Somewhere around there. They've actually donated. What am I missing? Oh yeah, I forgot. The gems. Up that place.
Yeah.
I literally forgot about that place with the gems. But yeah, guys.
Well,
just
man,
so
don't forget about that place with the gems.
Just so you guys know, when after you shoot that rocket, it pretty much blows this thing up. All right, we've collected everything, and you know we pretty much are good to go. Pretty much collected everything. Dude, I feel like this live stream is gonna take hours, because like I'm still just in the second homeworld. I feel like it's taking forever. Like I literally feel like it's been like...
That's alright, you'll get your footing back on.
But yeah. No. Comments.
Monsira ALG says, the old memes will never leave you. Zombie Hunter's Comeback says, maybe I'll make a comeback to making YT videos again once I have the time and energy for it, but the main reason I might come back is if YT fixes this shit.
Also, I've seen that like Zombie Hunter's Comeback, I've seen that your profile picture is related to Jazz Jack Rabbit, which is actually one of my favorite games. Actually, Jazz Jack Rabbit was one of my childhood games. Can you come down here, you stupid fucking ass bitch? Come back.
What the fuck?
This bat, I'm trying to snipe him. What? I just died. Oh, wow. You can shove that.
You're also missing gems at like the very beginning as well.
I know. Well, now I really don't need that fucking bat. But yeah, oh yeah, I remember! Now I fucking remember this route over here that gives you 3 lives. Now I just like suddenly remember things that I literally forgot. I have not played this game in I don't know how fucking long, to the point where I literally forgot some location of things. So it's kind of like refreshing my own memory and stuff.
That's
like
what
that.
happens, man. The nostalgia's hitting you.
Yep. No comments.
GoPro says that Zombie Hunter come back. I was thinking you gotta get back to live streaming at some point, as you had fairly decent run of it last year. And before that, Subby Hunter comes back says, at this pace, you'll be at least 5 to 6 hours in before you finish it.
I really hope not.
And now he just said, Jazz Jackrabbit is my favorite character as well as my childhood game. My favorite one is Jazz Jackrabbit 2. I played the hell out of it and still do to this day.
Oh my god, yeah, Jazz Jackrabbit 2 was the shit, you bitch. Sorry.
And White Ranger says, bats are the true villains of Spyro.
Yeah, they're like Reaper from Overwatch. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking come back here. Alright.
Yeah, you hear that, Noah? Bats are the enemy.
But
it's actually really fun, actually, going back to these games and actually, you know, kind of like relearn these games, because it's been years ago since, you know, I've played this, and I used to speedrun this game to fucking death. And not just this, but, you know, other Spyro games too, especially Spyro 2 was one of the games that I used to like do a whole lot. Actually, Spyro 2 is one of my least favorite games to play in the Spyro trilogy. I think it was kind of boring in some sort of way.
They could have done more with it.
Yeah, they could have done something better with Spyro 2. It felt like, I don't even know how to describe that. Like, it's like taking a game and just squishing it. That's how it kind of felt to me. Just like squishing a game. That's what it. I know it sounds weird, but that's just how I feel.
Are you trying to say that it felt rushed?
Somewhat, yeah.
Well, from what I've read, actually, I guess there was actually supposed to be a fourth homeworld in that related to Spring, but because of like time constraints or something like that, it was never finished. So,
like Spyro 1 and Spyro 3 are my well, Spyro 3 is my all-time favorite Spyro game, of course, and and actually, you know, what is it called? I actually forget about the whole trilogy thing. I actually think that I mean, you know how what is it called? Skylanders is actually not really a Spyro game, but I think it was kind of going into an amazing direction with Spyro in some sort of way. Not model-wise, because of course, no, not everybody really likes the Spyro model, which I don't personally have a problem with that, even though, yeah, it does not look like too much of a dragon. It looks like a gremlin or some shit. But it's something we get used to. I actually think that in terms of gameplay, not to mention the money whoring of the I mean the little figures and stuff like that, but it's actually very interesting the direction that they went with Skylanders, because it's actually a full-on platforming game, and you do a whole lot. You have shit ton of quests, you have to do all these things, which, you know, you'd have like a full game, and you know, you can have like a full game and not have that many things to do in a video game. And I think they really did a good job accomplishing a different type of approach to Spyro, even though it's not really Spyro, but I think it was a very good direction by Blizzard. I mean Activision, even though it's the same shit. I personally, like, I love Skylanders. It's actually a really good game. It's really amazing, and I fucking love it. And I just really hope that, you know, other people kind of would see that too. But of course, you know, like I said before, you cannot please everybody. And I already saw from afar that I actually missed one gem. It's just there is a lot of arguable stuff, arguable topics that you can, you know, argue about regarding video games and companies and stuff like that, because I know that like a lot of people are pissed off about a lot of companies because certain decisions that they went with a video game franchise, such as you already know, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Those are, you know, two games that also went into kind of like a different way than the original series, which I actually think that it's a good idea because, like I said, it's something refreshing, it's something new. It's not the same old routine where you just, alright, I'm running around collecting gems, running around collecting eggs, collecting souls, collecting fucking Dark Souls.
What the fuck?
What?
I don't know what direction he's going in with that one.
But yeah, like, I like video games that try to get into different approaches to those, you know, video games. And there's just so many things that, like, you know, we kind of need to see over what we expect to see. And believe me, once people give those companies a chance with a certain project that they have or something, they would be like, it would be really awesome. Like, I'm more than sure about, you know, that those companies would be bringing us something kind of new to the table, and it would be marvelous. And I think we're like, you know, we're all gonna love it. Of course, something that actually bugs a lot of people is changes. Not everybody can get used to changes, and I'm one of these people. It takes me time to get used to changes of characters or layouts or something like that, but it's, you know, you cannot expect everything to be your way, so you kind of need to understand that it's not up to you, but up to whoever is making whatever they're making. Of course that people are listening to, you know, fans' feedback and stuff like that, but it's something that you guys have to, or just not you guys, but like people have to understand that it's not always up to what they want for a video game franchise to happen. And I just, you know, hope that people kind of learn something from all of this. Also, now I read the comments because I know I'm talking too much and I kind of need to respond to comments too.
Let's see. Wet Ranger says, played Spyro 1 and 3 for fun. I don't have 2, wish I did, but I liked 1 and 3. Cooper says, I'm still in the middle of my CBN as TLP at this point. I'm currently editing my final Crash 2 part and have 2 Crash 3 parts afterwards to edit before I record more up-to-date parts as it were. My life has so far been too eventful. Zombie Hunter's Comeback says, since you played Jazz Jackrabbit back in the day, did you also play Kingsley Adventure and the Adventures of Lomac?
Oh my fucking god, I fucking love Kingsley's Adventure. It was one of my favorite games. I actually managed to get an original fucking copy of that game, since I never owned it. Sorry.
What?
I never owned the original copy, or maybe I did and I lost it, I don't really remember. And it's actually really fucking awesome. I actually managed to get my hands on that game, and I actually managed to get the original case for Jackie Chan Stomp Masters, and I'm really freaking glad that I did. Oh, bitch! Big fuck! Sorry.
Did you say big fuck?
I know, it sounded like that. Aren't those things like anyway, committing suicide? What the fuck?
Yeah. They're pretty much kamikaze, like, tribesmen.
Yep. Seems like it.
At least that's what they're called in the strategy guide.
Alright, continue.
Let's see. GoPro says that's also a factor as to why I will not be doing a SRT LP or live stream series for that matter. My current focus is solely on my CBNS TLP, and I want to maintain that focus without any side project distractions, as it were. White Ranger says one thing I hated about the third game was Sheila the Kangaroo level with the bombs, cage, mushrooms, and rocks. I know. Yeah, that part.
Oh my god, I remember that part in my Spyro Let's Play where me and Spyro just died of laughter. I actually fucking remember that part.
Yeah, wasn't it like you kept fucking up and all that shit?
Yeah, we kept fucking up and I hear Spyro just crying of laughter. Just like,
ow! I went boom again.
I went boom again.
I mean, that's literally how it goes.
Hey, Fairy, look how sexy you are. Let me look up your skirt. Wait, what?
Let's see. Copro says, I've been meaning to de-rust on the Spyro Trilogy as well, but even then, I don't want to risk losing focus from the state of mind that I'm trying to maintain for finishing off my CBNS TLP. Zombie Hunter's Comeback says, I wish I could find a copy of Kingsley's Adventure as well.
To be honest with you, you can see that, like, you can look that up on eBay. Like, you can literally find a copy probably on eBay or something, and you know, get that, because I think I actually got one copy from eBay. And
Chairs Haven says, hey there, Dingo Crash.
Hello and welcome. I have not seen you in like nearly any of my live streams recently.
And Cyber Hunter's Comeback says, did you also play Scalar on the PS2?
No. I've never heard of that game, actually.
Monsieur ALG says, I laugh in the same way with the entire Harry Potter LP. Yes, I still watch it.
Oh my god.
It's still
Oh, I remember that game. I played a little bit of that.
Wait, is this Evil Soshi?
Evil Soshi?
Evil
Who,
Soshi, is
Haven?
that you? No, Monsieur ALG. Because I think I recognize the person. Did we collect everything?
Well, I mean, like,
yeah, we
did they switch accounts or something like that, or?
No, probably just changed the username or something. I don't know. Like, I'm just guessing something.
Zombie Hunter's Comeback says, look up Scalar. It's a fun game.
Alright, I think that I've actually completed this whole world? If I'm not wrong. I don't think I've missed any levels. Alright, go to Magic Crafters.
Zombie Hunter, I mean, Copro says...
Adrian! I remember you. I mean, I thought you were Evil Soshi for a second. I was like, since when does Evil Soshi get on my live streams? I'm like, the fuck?
IN2K7, I know I probably butchered that, but he says, like, do you like TAC games?
Oh, hell yeah.
What games?
TAC.
Like TAC and the Power Juju, TAC and
I've actually played just a little bit. I have not played too much of that, of TAC.
Welcome to Matt.
Like, I really have not played too much of that, and I need to get to at what the fuck to that to at. I need to get to that. God, I need a new
Plague says by next week Spyro. Plague says by next week Spyro Remastered comes out. BFB is out. Whatever that is.
What the fuck is BFB? BFV?
I have
Battlefield 5 or some shit? Wait, what? I don't know what the hell.
That's the only thing I can think of, but... Monsieur ALG says, I think I've been mistaken with him before, too.
Ow. It's just like... Ow.
I know, pretty soon for me, I actually have to start getting ready for work.
He checks me.
Yes, duty calls.
Yeah, I have to be a responsible adult and make that money.
You're an adult? Wait, what?
Oh,
mean-
wow.
I'm 21, you bitch.
I'm 15. I make money off of Amazon selling porn. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
If there's something that I really can't wait to look forward to, is actually what's the name of that one game?
Hmm?
Oh my god, I literally forgot what's the name of the fucking game. Oh shit.
What the fuck?
I nearly got squashed. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself because I really need the fucking sparks.
You could have just waited until you get sparks.
Oh, I got a life. What was I going to say? Oh, come on. Crackdown 3. There you fucking go.
Oh, I love Crackdown.
Crackdown 3 is gonna be fucking amazing. I'm gonna love the shit out of Crackdown. I know Noah's gonna be like, oh, it's just like, I'm gonna sneak my phone out and I'm just gonna watch the live stream on my phone.
What, me?
Yeah.
What?
But yeah. Alright. Continue reading the comments.
White Ranger says, would you want a 3D Spyro and Crash team-up game? Like, 3D game.
You're not afraid of those big, noisy...
Crash Defendo in response says, I would. Just please don't make Spyro orange, too. Zombie Hunter Scumbags, in response to him, says, if the Reignite Trilogy goes well, too, it might happen. Monsieur ALG says, if you fall down again, I'm gonna laugh so hard, you always expect this shit. Copro says, Crackdown 3 is gonna be so fucking sick. White Ranger, in response to Zombie Hunter's comeback, says, it would be a dream come true.
What the fuck is up with those fucking wizards throwing, like, liquidy cum at me? Like, what the fuck?
Liquidy cum?
What the
Liquidy cum! Okay. I think they're supposed to be, like, magic projectiles or some shit.
More like project jizz. Fucking shit. I nearly lost.
Kupros says, I remember the E3 2017 trailer with Terry Crews. That was so fucking badass.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, I actually want to go to those conventions and stuff like that, but I fucking can't because I live in fucking Israel. And I need a visa.
Yeah, you live in a
to
third
the
world
US.
country.
No, it's not even a third world country, really. Israel is actually not primitive at all or anything like that. Israel is actually very, very advanced of a country. Like, to be honest with you, even though, you know, there's a war that's going on between Israel and Iraq or some shit like that.
Wasn't it like Gaza or something like that?
Or Gaza, yeah. And our army is doing a really good job at protecting us.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me, like, I guess there was like a video saying like 10 countries that would be impossible to invade, and I guess Israel is one of them because of that, of your military.
Like, really, Israel is really good. Like, you can go on the streets feeling safe and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about, like, nearly anything. There is really rare cases that something bad happens, like, you know, terrorism or some shit like that. But it's really rare to see in Tel Aviv, especially. Like, Tel Aviv, it's really hard to do bad things in Tel Aviv. It's a well-protected city. Or more like the, you know, most of the, you know, cities are actually well protected. I think that our, you know, army is doing a brilliant job at protecting us, and it's, you know, applause to them. They're doing such an incredible job. Anyways, no comments.
Yeah, this will be probably like the last few before I have to start getting ready. It's My Tech says, whoa, what's happening? Zombie Hunters comebacks in response to you, and your live stream is getting demonetized after it's finished. White Ranger says, I'm pretty sure cum is liquidy already. Wait, what? Cool Pro says, satirical humor, that's what the fuck's going on. I wish I could go to E3 one year at least. Crash Stefano says, Spyro the Dragon, DLC episode, Jizzing Wizard. Zombie Hunters Comeback says, it's a 2.5 country. Monsieur ALG says, come to Greece, there's Athens Con in less than a month. Crash Stefano says, like G Wiz from Crash 3, but it's spelled Jizz Wiz. Monsieur LG says, and it's probably more primitive here than in Israel, LMAO. White Ranger says, Jizz Wiz, XD. Cherish Haven says, lol at Crash Stefano. Land MK 2013 says, nothing like good old satirical humor. Monsieur LG says, it's like a jizzacuzzi. It's My Tech says, it's quite funny when people try to pronounce my username. Some once went with Mayawatch. I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm probably dyslexic.
I'm literally reading it's Miach. Like literally just not biatch, but Miach, you know?
Well, anyway, I think that's probably gonna be enough for me because I have to start getting ready for work. You know, I have to leave the house like in less than... but don't worry, I have the 3-day weekend, which is what I'm actually looking forward to, so... And because of that, it will give me more time to play Fortuna, so, yay.
Yeah.
You're gonna have more time to eat tuna. Be happy.
I'm missing 5 gems. Fuck my ass. I love how it gets awkwardly silent after saying that. But yeah, this is gonna be... Oh my god. I'm running into walls.
This is gonna be, oh my god.
The BH saying of this is close enough. Am I missing any gems all around here somewhere? Probably in the beginning. This is what I freaking hate. Since I have not played this game in like years, I literally forget location of a lot of the freaking collectibles in this goddamn game.
Yeah.
The hell?
Let's see. Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker says, are you hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh, hell yeah.
It's Miach, says the Biatch way of saying it is close enough. Right Ranger, it's Miach, says by no. You will be missed.
Come back here, bitch.
Monsieur ALG says,
bitch.
Wait, what? Okay.
I fucking got knocked off into the fucking water.
No, that's not what he said, but alright.
Fuck off.
He said have her good work, but hey, you know, that works too.
He said, bitch. Come here, you cum slut. See, people, this is getting out of hand.
White Ranger said, where Victor Jr.?
Hey guys, Victor Jr. Victor Jr. is technically in the bathroom.
Crash Stefano says, yeah, Crash NSC got Stormy Ancient and feature tennis, but Spyro Reignited Trilogy deserves some extra. Oh, I think he was thinking extra, but yeah, some extra levels too.
Extra booty.
So just extra boot. What? How'd you get extra booty?
I don't fucking know. Don't question me. Oh, what? I remember when I got scared of those fucking wizards. They're like, oh my god, they're gonna shoot me. And then you learn the pattern of things, and then it's like gets easier as fuck.
Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker says, What's the origins of your YouTube name? I know Crash came from Crash Bandicoot, but where did Dingo come from?
Dingo Dial? Actually, like I already said before, Dingo Crash was not my channel. Dingo Crash was given to me by its original owners, which, you know, they stopped being active on YouTube and stuff like that, and then, you know, they just like gave me the account, and I was just like, alright, you know, I'm gonna, you know, and then like in 2012 I moved from CBS 12 to Dingo Crash, and pretty much I made this my main channel, since I also, you know, back in the day I used to hang out with certain people that, you know, I'm happy I don't hang out with them anymore. Which was one of the reasons why I actually moved channels, kind of like to somewhat get away or some shit like that from those people. And I'm actually happy that I did this transition, even though it kind of annoyed me that I had to redo these Let's Plays again. Some people remember me. Well, most of you guys actually remember me from Crash Bandicoot Spyro 12, and there is a very rare amount of people who remember me from my numbers account. Because I actually had a an account that was literally a bunch of scribbly numbers and stuff like that. And afterwards I moved to CBS 12, and then I moved to Dingo Crash, pretty much. So that's how the story goes. What are they saying, Leon?
Let's see. White Ranger says Dingo Crash is Crash Bandicoot Spyro 12. It's Mioch says I am one of the people you don't like to hang out with. I'm sorry about the one time I started a fire. So, Zombie Hunter says too cool, pro. You still kicking, or is your inhaler empty?
What?
Okay.
What the fuck? No, Mioch. I don't think I've ever got into anything with you, like to any fights or anything like that. It was specific people that I had a problem with back in the day, like people that I really can't trust, you know, trust these days and stuff like that. So it's really like a lot of people that I used to hang out with and stuff like that. Now, if you guys can excuse me for a second, because my headset is going to die in a second, so I need to find a cable real quick. Because I'm already using my cable that I use for my headset for my controller.
Go ahead and get the thing for that. I'm gonna read off the other stuff. So, Cherish Heaven says, I always read the rules on the stream. Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker says, I know you. I know you from your Japanese Crash Bandicoot Let's Plays. Monsieur ALG says, you were literally my first internet friend from the Numbers Channel 2. Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker says, Aku is turning fat. Crash Tefano says, I remember more of Crash Bandicoot Spyro 12 than Dingo Crash. Monsieur ALG says, numbers, don't ask me why I remember that. It's Mioch says, no fights. Maybe someone...
Dude, I literally cannot find it.
Maybe someone reteckened that?
Huh?
I don't know. They spelled something weird. Reteckened that?
I have no idea.
Cool Pro says, come back, man, still kicking. White Ranger says, I'm going to head out, Dan. Have fun completing the game, and you will have a good day.
Have a wonderful day.
Let's see. Church Heaven says that I was, met you at Crash 3 LPs. Crash Stefano says, see you next time, White Ranger, and, this thing just got away, give me a second. There we go. Okay, so Monster ALG says 0545 20 times 36 61. Mr. Cartoons Maker says, question for Dingo Crash. Is Aku Aku fat too? It's Mir says, you listen here. My spelling is immaculate. I'm just using jargon.
Dude, I literally cannot find a cable. Like, legit.
How do you not know where your cable? You've charged it so many times. Where's the cable that you usually use at?
It's used for the freaking controller. Give me a second, because I really need to search deep into this.
I should beat you.
And there's such a mess in here that, like, I have no idea where the fuck is there a cable. No, I don't really have a replacement. Let's see.
Zombie Hunter's comeback says, well, rip live commentary.
I will have to literally... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I have to disconnect my controller and just, you know, charge this retarded headset. I didn't expect my... Well, I didn't really expect to not have a...
Don't you have a wired controller anyway that you can use?
Not really. And it keeps on saying, battery low. Battery low.
Can't you use your other mic?
But I need my headset to hear you guys.
You don't have earphones? Earphones, other mic, go. You can do it. We believe in you.
So, guys, you guys have to kind of wait a little bit because I just plugged in my retarded headset to the freaking electricity, and I really don't have another cable to connect to this shit.
Okay, Smyoch says, so I'm gonna make a game about Dan's epic quest for one bloody cable. Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker says, hello darkness, my old friend. Please find that cable again. Please, for the love of God, please.
I don't have a fucking spare cable. It's in my other house.
Zombie Hunter's comeback says, why does your friend who does the commentary sound like he's from Texas? Actually, I'm not from Texas. I'm from Arkansas. I was born there.
I fucking hate those headsets and things that have different fucking cables with inputs in their fucking asshole. Like, Jesus.
So in turn, yes, I am a country boy. Mr. Cartoon Movie Maker says, insert Jeopardy theme while we wait, LOL. Zombie Hunter Comeback says, well, I was close. You were close. You were, but in the game of Jeopardy, you do not win that prize. Can you please commentate in your most redneck style voice? Yeah, I don't know if I can do redneck. Arkansas is not pronounced how I thought it would be. I need to collect more friends from the States. Yeah, sorry. Was born in Arkansas, moved to California. Got into the habit of trying to mask my voice. As I got older, I was just like, you know what? Screw it. I don't need to mask this. It's fine. Right. I am me, and whoever doesn't like it, oh well.
Like, I'm very sorry, but like, this is seriously one of the frustrating pieces of shit moments I've ever had to deal with.
Just pretend like you're from the South. I don't need to pretend, though. Trust me, I got family all over the place.
How did I get into a situation where I don't have a motherfucking cable? Like, I literally do not have a fucking cable for this goddamn headset, besides the one that I usually use, and that's it.
Hey, I told you to have a wired controller as a backup, just in case.
Wait, give me a second.
Mister.
No. Yeah, guys, you can...
Wait a minute, if you already have a cable and you got a PS4 cable, why can't you use that PS4 cable?
Let me see if I still have the cable in there, that is.
California is an okay place to live, but it started going in a way different direction, so we left California after 2009. And I went back to Arkansas. But now I'm here in Oregon. One thing you will learn about Daniel is he never plans ahead. He is everywhere.
Dude, I literally went to look everywhere in my fucking butthole and fucking cannot find a goddamn cable. I really cannot believe this shit is happening to me. Like, I really can't.
Yes. Check your fireplace, check your oven, and check your Dark Souls bonfire that's down in the basement. You might want to check that too.
Like, I deeply apologize for the inconvenience, people. I tried to look everywhere for a goddamn cable, and this is the first mess in a while that I have in a live stream.
Well, again, do you not have the earphones that you could just put in, and use your Blue Yeti mic, and be able to still have your stuff plugged in?
I'll have to see. Let's see. Hopefully they charged it a little bit. Alright, so hopefully... Fuck my life.
Zombie Hunter comeback says Daniel plus planning equals a miracle.
Planning my fucking ass. That's what fucking happens. Alright. Hopefully this is... Alright, this is much better. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. Like, I really did not expect this to get this fucked up. This shit is really annoying. For such thing to happen in the goddamn live stream. And this is one of the reasons why I completely hate wireless related, wireless stuff. And fuck me. I just fell out of the fucking map. But
and remember, kids, always have a backup for things just in case.
I fucking
the more you know.
I still don't have a fucking bitch. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, me and planning does not go well, because every time I do a live stream or something like that, or a certain event, I somehow manage to fuck it up. Somehow, I don't know. Because it's like, it always happens to me that I screw up somehow. And it's just like, the fuck is this shit?
It's alright, believe in yourself.
This goddamn egg thief. Yeah, bitch. Just got him. Got him. I guess it was also a little bit of a break for people. But I will have to kind of like charge my mic, change? What the fuck? Charge my headset and, play the game after a bit, after I charge my headset.
Alright, so Zombie Hunter's comeback says, Daniel's rage is always funny to hear. Cool Pro says, Activision really needs to give SRT...
What?
Oh, promo content arrest. It's literally pointless at this point.
They're trying to hype it up, pretty much. And then you have those fanboys. I'm like, oh my gosh. Jizz. Yeah.
But yeah, I would actually like to see them bring Jazz Jackrabbit back.
That would be freaking incredible.
That'd be actually pretty cool.
I would love that. That would be really awesome. It's one of the things that I'm actually very looking forward to. I'm not too sure if I will be able to literally live stream all the 3 games. Like, I feel like...
Well, no, just do it in days. You can split it up in the days because remember, it comes out on the 12th, so you have plenty of time to stream all 3. Just, you don't have to stream them at once.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also kind of a little bit exhausted in some sort of way, so it's like, live streaming all games is not really a good idea. And also, I did this very late on my time, which is also not good. And
yeah, because of the neighbor.
Well, yeah, that too. I mean, I'm actually keeping my voice down. I'm actually putting my microphone close to my mouth so I don't get too loud or anything like that. Yeah, guys, the sucky part about, the whole moving out thing is that I have to deal with a neighbor that if I talk too loud at around this hour, which is like, what, 1 a.m. or something like that, the person would knock on my door at this time and would yell his lungs out and tell us how he's gonna get us kicked from this apartment or some shit like that, because it happened to me once during, I think, was it a live stream or a recording? I don't really remember when.
It was a live stream of Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, pretty much me and Noah did a live stream of Crash Team Racing, and that type of crap happened. So I'm trying to avoid any unnecessary stuff and actually not get my ass kicked.
Let's see, Zombie Hunters Comeback says, bring back Rayman, Jazz, Jackrabbit, Scalar, Kingsley Adventures, and the Adventures of Moments.
There's a lot of games that needs to be returned and stuff like that. I would love for a lot of video games to actually return. It's really gonna be really awesome. And Zombie Hunters Comeback, you better be subscribing to Retrotronic, because I know that you're most likely gonna be very interested in the content that we're actually putting on the channel. And we want to see some new faces out there. And I would be more than glad to see you guys. Also you, Miach. What? No, I'm just kidding. Also you, Miach, go ahead and subscribe to Retrotronic. And I would be more than happy to see you guys actually, joining on stuff. And also, guys, I would really appreciate it if you guys can rewatch the latest video that I've uploaded, the little vlog video, and actually comment on it. Now, you guys can excuse me for a second. I'm gonna be right back real quick because I gotta use the bathroom. In the meantime, I'm gonna let my headset charge. So, Leon, yeah, Retrotronic is our co-op channel. Leon, explain to them. I'll be right back.
Alright, so with Retrotronic is me, Daniel, and Noah. We came together to form that channel because we thought it would be fun to create a group channel and just put up kind of like sort of podcast, and then we would put up live streams and different kind of funny moments and rage moments and everything else like that. So far what we've been doing is the live streams and the discussion videos, quote unquote podcast videos, and what we're working on right now is getting most of the other videos up for the funny moments and everything else like that you guys will be seeing. And what we're trying to do with that channel is we're doing variety, so we'll be doing more than just one thing. That way, if a certain person doesn't like this, maybe they'll like this other thing. And what we're trying to do basically with Retrotronic as a whole is just create a community, and that's all we want to do is just create a community, have fun, make some good memories and have a good time. Let's see, Cool Pro, I might tune into Retrotronic tomorrow, right? Oh, tomorrow night, but I'm not sure if I can promise anything since I start work earlier on Sunday. I mean, it's fine. Even if you pop in for like 10 minutes or so, that's still good. Because, at least we know you guys are, interacting with us in any kind of way. And if you do even miss some of it, it'll still be up for you guys to actually come check out and view later on the channel. And we understand, trust me, we definitely understand that, people have situations. It's life. A bunch of stuff happens in life, so completely understand that.
Alright, give me a second, people. I am back. I just have to kind of like reset the emulator so it will redetect my my controller. So what did they say?
Let's see. Zombie Hunter come back says, because Medieval is already coming back somewhere next year. He also says, Retrotronic, I found it. Crash Tefano says, about Medieval, I'm kind of disappointed because Medieval 2 is not included in the remake, but I think it looks even better than Reignited Trilogy so far. Cool Pro said, well, already answered this, but I'll still say it. I might tune into Retrotronic tomorrow night, but I'm not sure if I can promise anything since I start work earlier on Sunday. They're only remaking the first game anyway, at least that way they could focus on both games with much greater detail if they plan to do both games separately. I get it, I get it. It's just even more fun to watch it all live, but we can't have it both ways sometimes, which is true.
Yeah.
But that's why we try to, we try to do live streams, we try to make the videos, we try to do discussion videos and everything else like that.
Yeah, we're trying to really do different things on Retrotronic, and we're taking approach in for two things in various different ways. And we want to see what other people think, what do they want to see and shit like that. And we're just trying to do a whole lot of things that would kind of like help us get to kind of get to be kind of a lot more connected with our subscribers, because that's the kind of approach we're trying to go with on Retrotronic, and we would be more than glad to see you guys actually supporting the channel, because it's something that would we would. Oh my god, what am I doing wrong with this goddamn stupid ass speedway? Holy shit. Fuck my ass! I keep on messing up. But yeah, we're gonna be trying to do a whole lot of different things on Retrotronic, and we really need your support, guys. Like, it's very important to us to kind of also boost our channel. Not even to boost. We just want to find some good audience and some good, good
like I said,
feedback from.
Basically, all we're trying to do is create a community that can actually have fun with each other and be able to help each other out and everything. That's basically our goals right there.
Pretty much.
Zombie Hunter Comeback says, is one thing you're trying at Retrotronic is to stay monetized.
Not really. I mean, it would be nice to actually monetize the channel, but we can't really at this moment. Because, it would be very nice to do giveaways and stuff like that. And it's actually one of the things that we want to do. We actually want to do giveaways. We want to do a whole lot of stuff. And oh shit, that was close. But it's a matter of time. Like, it's gonna take time, obviously. Like, we cannot do this overnight. Of course, we cannot expect things to just come our way wherever we want, but we need help. We really need help from you guys to get to where we want to get with the channel. And it would be very nice to it would be very nice to see you guys, you know, sharing things around or trying to cater to these things, because also there's the I'm actually gonna link it right now since it's probably outdated. We have a Discord server for Tronic. I'm gonna copy the invitation link and I'm gonna post it in the chat, and you guys can actually join our Discord server, and we will, you know, I really hope you guys can start chatting a little bit more, because the chat is actually very dry unless, you know, we just announce something or some shit like that. So, you know, we really want this to be something different, and it's not only up to us, but it's also up to you guys to make this happen. And I would more than appreciate if you guys can, you know, help out. It would be really wonderful. Did I miss the gem? No, I actually didn't.
Okay, so Cool Pro says he actually has been live streaming on Retrotronic more often than Dingo Crash as of recently, to be honest. It's good because it's expanding the group channel itself in process. Zombie Hunter Comeback says, shouldn't you meet... Oh, he said that to Cool Pro. Sorry. Okay, so Cool Pro says, let's see. That could actually work. Okay, so Zombie Hunter Comeback says, I've joined. So he has joined the Discord.
To the Discord. Oh hell yeah, I actually got a Sparks. God damn it. I was literally about the edge of dying. But yeah, there's a lot of things that we want to try out on a bitch. Sorry.
Okay. Did you realize the sentence that you just put together? What?
But yeah, we want to try out different things on Retrotronic, and I actually want to try and do things, different things on Dingo Crash. I'm also going to send the Discord link server thingy for Dingo Crash, so you guys can actually join that too. And you can also, like, if you join that, it's gonna be more, you know, like once I go live or something like that, you guys are gonna be notified in an instant, rather than waiting for YouTube to send you notification that, you know, I am live streaming or something, and the fucking bitch. How the fuck did they get stuck in that stupid piece of shit fucking ass crack? Like, holy shit. How? Those retarded grannies.
Well, you know, you gotta be careful to Mimo.
I'm actually eating olives.
Oh, also, once we build a huge Retrotronic army, we will go to every ice cream place and we will destroy all the sprinkles they have, because sprinkles do not belong on ice cream.
What the fuck are sprinkles?
They're the devil.
What? Like, I literally have never heard of that word. Like, I don't know what that is. Legit. Ow. Ow.
Might be called something different where you are. All I know is sprinkles are evil and they do not belong on ice cream.
Evil.
It's evil. Pure evil.
Reminds me of the freaking Zelda YouTube poop. Evil. Dude, it's been what? Like, I don't even know how long have I been live streaming this, and it feels like I've been live streaming for like 6 hours or some shit like that. Like, legit. What?
Monsieur ALG says, heck you, sprinkles are awesome.
Can you fuck my ass? Sorry.
How
am I dying?
Crash Stefano says, hashtag save the sprinkles. No. Sprinkles are evil. Why else you think the kids next door would make a freaking episode all about sprinkles? Or all about ice cream, just get the perfect ice cream and have it ruined by sprinkles. You all know it to be true.
Alright, wish me luck. I really hope I'm gonna be able to pull this shit off. Yes, bitch. Finally. I had to try and figure it out.
Jack Fan Dribble says sprinkles taste odd though. They really do. They're sprinkles. Monsieur ALG says stream gone sexual. Don't cut your momentum too early.
Well. I'm close. I'm very close. Wait, what?
Zombie Hunter Comeback says you've been streaming for just under 2 hours. 1 hour and 55 minutes to be exact.
I bet. Like, it literally feels like I've been live streaming for like 6 hours or something like that. This is how long it feels.
I sure shouldn't feel that bad.
I mean, it's also very late. I think if I would have done this way earlier, I wouldn't have felt like this. But I really feel like I've done this for a really long time.
But you had a chance to do it way earlier.
I know, but I kinda wanted to do n.sane Trilogy and I didn't, and shit, and poopies.
No, you will get no cake or cookies.
No. Alright, now there is something that I know that I fucked up with, which is going to the beginning of the level, which I legitimately actually forgot about this, is this area. Which, this is where I should have started. But I'm actually I actually wonder how, like, not even wonder, but like, I know that that Reignited Trilogy is gonna look very fucking beautiful of a fucking game. It's gonna be awesome, and I know I'm gonna enjoy the Reignited Trilogy a whole lot, and I think that it's gonna make my experience of especially Spyro 1 and 3, it's gonna be really exciting to play those two games out of the trilogy. Are you guys actually excited to, to play the, to get the Reignited Trilogy? I wonder also, I know how they did the time trials for Crash Bandicoot 1 and stuff like that. I wonder if they're gonna do the whole Speedways thing where there's gonna be like a challenge where people will have the, you know, less time or some shit like that on a speedway. I guess
I'm pretty sure they'll do that.
it's just, you know, a matter of time. It's just a questionable thing where we would know eventually. You know, once that shit
You know,
comes
people
up.
like to set records, so.
Yeah, boy. I just completed the level. I'm actually glad, like, I don't see any point of let's playing a game of, you know, like Reignited Trilogy, where I've already done Spyro 1, 2, and 3, and I've done 100% Let's Play. Which, you know, is it's actually something very good. And also, I just remembered that around this area there was some area that I had to jump to. Fuck off. It's just like, ow. Alright, you can also read the comments, Leon.
I mean, I was trying to. I was waiting until after you were done to actually try to read it. Okay, so Zombie Hunter Comeback says, I've got the day off when it comes out.
Cool.
Mongereos G says, more likely to get it on Steam one day. When I'm not risking being homeless. LMFAO. Jack Fan Gerbil says, I don't think I'm going to play Reignited Trilogy. Shrugs. We'll see. Oh, yeah, we'll see though. Crash Stefano says, first game of remade trilogies are always more exciting because the original first games had more space left for improvement than their sequels.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of things that, you know, that you can do. I mean, a lot of things.
Also, Zombie Hunter Comeback says that, well, I'm heading off now.
Yes, it was nice to see you in the live stream. Hopefully we can see you somewhere. I mean, sometime this week, after, you know, we're gonna be doing like the live stream of XO and stuff like that. And I really hope you actually enjoyed this live stream, because I certainly did enjoy your presence in the live stream. And I really hope to see you around more. I mean, since you also follow Discord, so like you should be good on that. Should be good on that too.
Alright, he says, have fun streaming, Daniel, and we'll see.
And I'm actually very excited for a lot of video games. I think 2018 has been like a very good year in terms of video games. Don't you think?
Yeah, it's been actually pretty alright. And then 2019 is probably going to be really crazy with games.
I bet. I really do bet. Alright guys, we're heading to Blowhard. Wait, what? Me and my naughty mind. I heard also a lot of people, not even a lot of people, but some people apparently complained about the soundtrack of Reignited Trilogy.
Yeah, some people have.
I personally, for n.sane Trilogy, I did not like the remixes that they did to the songs. They were kind of a little bit shite to me, but that's my opinion, you know. No, not everybody needs to agree with me, really. But I think that it could have done in a much better way than it was. Don't you
Sure ALG says the thirst in this game, though. Cool Pro says, I can agree 2018 was great for video games. Video games is always a good aspect, and every year for the matter.
It's like in 2018 that like developers gave like this big ass push where it's like, you know, let's try, you know, different stuff, different approach to, you know, stuff. And it's actually quite awesome to see that. It's really awesome.
Jack Fan Dribble says, I remember Daniel saying a lot of the NST songs sounded like church music. He thinks everything is church music. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No, but seriously, fucking n.sane Trilogy's music sound like fucking church music.
Monsieur ALG says, they're just mannerism, LOL. Or aneurysm, LOL.
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 Fucking love spamming that fucking voice line by Diva. LOL, LOL, LOL.
Crash Stefano says, I think remixed soundtracks for both NST and Reunited sounds cool, but at least Spyro features the original soundtrack option.
Oh hell yeah. Imagine if they would implement this thing where you would have like literally the exact same, more like you can actually, that would be a very cool thing, that you could, you know, get those games, but still they would give you an extra copy of what is it called, like like a kind of like a copy of you know, the other games, that is.
You mean the old games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally misread Beast Makers and I read Breast Makers.
Why?
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I think it's my time. I think it's my time to go to sleep. Like, I really think that I'm this is the bad, a bad idea to do these live streams very late.
I mean, I've told you that, but
I know, but I wanted to do n.sane Trilogy and I didn't, and I was thinking like, hey, let's do kind of like a countdown 100% type of let's play. I mean, live stream, you know, for people. And I kind of, you know, want to go through things so, you know, people can 100% these games. Actually, a fucking bitch. Sorry, ow, I just hit my leg against the fucking corner of this Xbox One.
And now you're just hurting yourself.
I'm just clumsy. I love freaking Insomniac games and the direction where they went with this. Like, I can see this, and you know how they place all these enemies and stuff like that, and it reminds me so much, like, when I see this, I see Ratchet and Clank. Like,
yeah.
Literally. Whenever I see this, I see the Ratchet and Clank. And Ratchet and Clank is such an amazing series, and I really hope that Insomniac Games is actually going to continue, you know, making Ratchet and Clank games. It would be really awesome. I really love Insomniac Games, and they did a brilliant job on Spyro. Eventually, it kind of sucks that they had to give away, I mean, sell the IP of Spyro, but it's something that, you know, once a company does not know what to do with the IP, once they don't know what to do with the character...
I think they can know what to do with the IP and character. It's just that they feel like they feel like it's kind of a waste of time, which I kind of... I feel like it shouldn't be that way most of the time for them. Like, you know, if you don't know what to do with it, just sit on it a little bit and think about it before just saying, "Oh, we don't know what to do with it immediately. We're just gonna sell it off."
Yeah, because it's like Spyro has a lot of potential. I mean, this was back on the PlayStation 1, and I know that they could have done something better for the PlayStation 2, or at least wait even for until the PlayStation 3 or something like that. But they should have gave it a little bit of time and not gave up on this. But it's not really up to us. It's
No, I know it happened, and that's all that we can do. Just watch things happen.
yeah, there's really, you know, I mean, I appreciate that they've actually brought this character, and also, no, not to mention, bitch. Sorry.
What?
I got freaking electrocuted. Whoa, shit, the lag.
You crazy, so you crazy.
What was I going to say? A fucking cunt. Sorry. I keep getting electrocuted.
Well, we were talking about the companies letting go of IPs that, you know, they don't know what to do anything with anymore.
Yeah, it's like they could have had a lot more, you know, a lot more potential. Like, I know they could have waited for until the PlayStation 3 or something like that, and then come up with a new concept for the game, and, you know, just come up with a new game. But, you know, they wanted to drop a fucking bitch. Sorry. I just fell onto the
You know,
rock.
maybe you should take a breath a little bit.
What was I going to say? Cunt! Sorry. Stop that! Stop electrocuting me. Holy shit.
I wish somebody could freaking just fucking clip that. Get the.
Dude, this is actually recorded. It's actually gonna go on the channel. The fun
No, but I just want a clip of that moment. That way, if somebody subscribes or something, they'll get that.
Sod off, enemy. Those freaking enemies can kiss my ear.
Cool Pro says, even in the Crash 3 motorcycle levels, he was like church speed runs. He was. Crash Stefano. Crash Stefano says, hey, this is the part where you screamed, I know a glitch. Or, oh no, a glitch. It's Miach says, I have returned. And there have been no fires. Let's see. Monsieur ALG says, wow, 2009 called. I hate multiple keyboards.
What? Multiple keyboards?
Yeah.
Lol. There's a lot of interesting eras of me, at least. But of course I have changed a whole lot in the past few years, and of course, you know, it's 2018. I am actually, you know, 26 years old, and this is actually really crazy how time is flying and how everything turns out to be, and how everybody else is changing as well. And I'm actually very glad that I'm still here, that I'm still doing stuff, cause you know, I don't even want to stop doing these things, because it's actually one of my favorite things to do. The whole Let's Playing and stuff like that, it was something that, you know, kinda more than just making videos, really. It's something really entertaining to me, to get to know people and stuff like that, and get to interact with subscribers and shit like that. It's really freaking awesome. And there's just so many things to really do and that I want to also accomplish. And one of the things that I actually want to do is to literally meet up with a lot of YouTubers and stuff like that. But you know, it's gonna take time, and this is also one of the reasons why I kinda need also a little bit of help from you guys on Patreon, because this will only be possible if you guys can help me out.
Okay, so Monsieur ALG says you use a Hebrew keyboard, Dan. You understand? It's Miach says multiple keyboards make perfect sense if you just believe in them. Monsieur says my struggle. Miach says is it a matter of poor usability, heuristics, or is it user's fault? Monsieur ALG says, well, you definitely don't LMAO. Miach says I own multiple keyboards, but the second and third ones are hot pink, so I don't use them. This one is a violent green color. Monsieur says I have a laptop. As Mitch says, ew. Monsieur ALG says, and do the shift plus alt of the heavens. Okay.
How did I
Pokemon?
How the fuck did I manage to fuck that up?
Okay, so Pokemon says Muhan.
Oh, that's Monish. Hello, Monish, and welcome to the live stream. You know, Monish, I think you should donate me like £200. Would be great. Wait, what?
And then all of a sudden he has to leave the live stream.
Why whenever I listen to this, I think of fuck? Sorry.
Wow. Must be some powerful stuff to make you think of that.
Fuck me. How do I fuck this up so badly? Like, I actually remember that this was actually one of the easiest fucks. Sorry.
Pokemon says, why not 200,000?
Oh my god.
And Miach says, interesting thing to think of.
Dude, I feel like such a complete noob.
I mean, yeah, you're just getting back into the game. It's gonna be like this for a little bit. A little bit.
I literally went in the wrong fucking direction.
Look, okay, first off, you just gotta do a downward spiral, and then you just gotta tuck it in and do a barrel roll. And you'll be fine.
Need someone to tuck you in? Freaking Anna. Actually, the name of the voice actor is actually Aisha.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's supposed to be meant pretty much what is it called? Just woman or something like that. I don't know, in Arabic or some shit. I wasted 10 fucking seconds on a bloody boat bitch. No.
Sounds like you're doing a fantastic job.
Fuck me!
No, it just sounds like you want something else.
Lol. Like, I literally hate some of these speedways because they're so fucking irritating.
Monsieur ALG says, yes, it's an Arabic woman name. So now you have your answer. I swear, it looks like the back part of Spyro was just dead.
What?
It's
Okay.
like the back of his legs have fallen asleep and it's just dangling in the air.
I really can't believe that I'm fucking this up so badly. Fuck your mom. Sorry.
Pokemon says I'm plugging back in.
Oh my fucking cunt! Holy shit, that was close.
Mitch says, oh, never mind. Monsieur ALG says, wasting time like a pro.
Fuck yeah. At least this time I actually managed to get all these fucking bitches on a boat.
Monsieur ALG also says, why don't you try the chest way?
Because I tried that. It didn't fucking work. I fucked up whenever I did that. Fuck my cunt. Fucking god. Dude, this is really fucking annoying. I actually used to be good at this speedway. Now I suck absolute cockwad at this shit.
Well, yes, but you also know why.
Yeah, because I've not played this game in I don't know how many fucking years.
Oh my goodness.
What?
So IN2K7 says, wish there were female Norks for Rule 34.
What? I remember.
Monsieur ALG says, the internet is huge. There's gotta be some.
Alright, I think this would... Fuck yeah! Actually did it.
Like, I think this will... Fuck yeah. What?
I'm sorry, I couldn't even complete my sentence. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up very hard. Fuck your mama. Yeah. The speedway. Holy shit, I need a freaking Aku. I mean, Sparks. Oh my god, Misty Bog. One of the...
So, what were you thinking? You thought what?
I don't think. Gee. Oh, fuck! Oh fuck. Shit. I remember how fucking silly I got. Like, every time I nearly fuck up on something, I end up being all freaking weird and shit.
Okay, Jack Fan Gerbil says, thanks to OCs being a thing, you can make as many female Norks as you like.
Female Norks?
This chat.
I mean, you're gonna see those big daddy dragons, like, you know.
Nasty Nork 97.
I don't know why, but this, whenever I'm playing the like, especially Spyro 1, I think of freaking, it reminds me of Tom, of Tampon Hillary. Reminds me of that a lot. Can I, like, charge into your ass? Sorry. It's like I'm trying to destroy all these chests and shit like that, and it's just like, no, you're not gonna charge into them. And it's like, no, you're gonna get fucked. Simple. Oh my fucking god.
Monsieur ALG says, oh boy, that name I haven't heard in ages.
What, Tampon Hillary? Because he's gone. He's not really doing anything on YouTube anymore, or talking to us for that matter. Tampon Hillary is on his own path of fucking bitch. Sorry.
Davina Jam 86.
Oh my fucking god. Best channel ever.
Oh my god. Cool Pro says Tom Tampon Hillary.
I really cannot believe that we're entering these freaking inside jokes that relate to back in 2010. Jesus Christ, it's crazy to think that it was 2010 when the whole I'm Not Saggers thing actually happened. Like, legit. To be honest, there was some really funny moments back in the day. I wouldn't say, you know, those things weren't. They were kind of fucked up in a way, though. Because, you know, it's a kind of a situation that it's like, you know, kind of fucked up to get to.
What the fuck? The Saggers 97.
There's a lot of eras. This is the area that I hate the most. This is one of the reasons why I hate Misty Bog, is these bastards.
Monsieur AOG says, seriously, the reason why I remember all of it was because 2010 was my heyday in so many things.
They're like, 2010 was full of fucking funny shit, but though it was kind of also fucked up in some sort of way, like I said.
I don't know, I was out in Arkansas.
Yeah, you were like mostly away for like a few months to.
Actually, I was away for about 2 years and then came back.
Yeah, and now me and Leon are best buddies.
Yeah, how did that happen again?
After that one time where we were like, hey Leon, do you want to watch YouTube Poops? And you were like, okay.
That is right, and I could never get rid of you since.
You know, Leon wants to go on this, like, a year break again, and I'm like, not letting him do that. I'm like, no, you stay fucking here. You're not going anywhere. Like, there is no chance you're gonna freaking...
Oh, come on. Who was really gonna notice that I was God?
Me?
Besides you.
Me.
Besides you. Who would notice that I was God? Nobody. I'd be out like Batman right now.
Fat man. Wait, what? I wonder actually if Stuart Copeland did take any parts of, you know, n.sane Trilogy. What? Sorry. Reignited. Can you stop hitting me with your cum-licking tongue?
Monster ALG said, I couldn't do the same thing this community did for the life reasons, and I limit that, but now I can kind of still do my thing here, so I'm alright with it, and definitely content we can still talk.
I mean, yeah, I'm also
Life was weird, yo.
I know, like, also right now I'm a lot more busy than I used to be, because I actually have a job and that I've been working at for like 5 years now.
Okay.
And you know, I'm a manager and stuff like that, and I have a lot of responsibility on my hands, and there's just so many things that I have to do, and it's pretty much, you know, kind of accomplishing in a way with my job.
Pokemon says Saggers at the cafe.
Fucking god. I really don't want to get back to these fucking things. I mean, they were really fucking hilarious. I don't know why I found them hilarious back in the day. I used to do those weird edits with a fucking fucked up smile. It was like this huge ass fucking Colgate smile. And just paste it to everybody else's faces. And just like get freaking... just laugh at it like a complete maniac. I don't remember who was apparently had an issue with my laugh and hated how I laughed. There's a lot of people that had a lot of problems apparently with my laugh, and whenever I would laugh, they would get super pissed off and they would throw a fucking fit at me and just like go completely nuts, and it's just like, fuck, chill out. I'm just laughing.
Monsieur ALG says, you're a manager? That's awesome. I kind of spent all these years in education, so I do feel torn.
Nothing's right, I'm torn.
You're drunk. Go home.
I'm ashamed. Symmetra teleporter. Wait, what? Technically, people cannot say shit about Symmetra mains anymore because she's kind of like a mini Zarya.
So EJ Johnston X's up.
What? What?
EJ Johnston X says sup.
Oh, I was like, was that a username or was it like, what did this person say? Because I didn't hear him, like, did he say that he said sup? I just literally heard it all in one word. I'm like, who is that? I swear to God, I am fucking deaf.
Ben's channel says nostalgic.
Hell yeah. And it's gonna be more awesome when Reignited is actually gonna come out.
Cool process. Teleporter online.
Teleporter online. I've opened the path. I don't even understand what the fuck does Symmetra say whenever you get like 4 kills or something. She says like, yeah, but Yeah, but or some shit like that. I don't even know what the fuck she says. Oh my god, all these egg thieves. Rescued Lyle.
See, Daniel used to be a Symmetra main until they nerfed her auto lock on.
Yep. Leon, remember how crazy I went with the fucking microwave?
Yes, yes I do.
And I died. Right. Just wonderful. I think my brother is still awake.
Maybe.
I think bitch! Sorry.
I don't know why you're thinking of a yacht right now, but okay.
Fuck you. Of a biatch. Can you stupid dragon just jump up there and stop being a cocksucker?
Okay.
Oh my fucking god. I used to manage to pull this fucking jump all the damn time. What is the matter with my asshole?
I mean, you gotta calm it down and then you gotta just slip right in.
Slip right in. To be honest, it's one of those kind of, it feels like kind of like a classic live stream where I'm just like cursing my ass off because I'm failing miserably.
Just like good old times.
Pretty much. Shit. I don't know what the fuck was that. Why does that fucking things on the like tiny legs and shit look like Victor's mom? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey.
I don't know what the fuck is coming out of my mouth. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, let's get back to talking about these games and shit like that. And holy shit, I nearly fell out of the map. I really want you guys to actually comment on the vlog video, which I'm gonna actually send you guys a link to my recent vlog video, and I really want you guys to tell me what you think. And I really want you guys to pretty much
Ask him any questions you want. Q&A. Q&A.
like, please watch the entire video. Of course, after the live stream, watch the entire video, and I really want you guys to leave me some really good ass feedback on the stuff that I was talking about during that video, because it's actually very important to me to hear what you guys think, and also to get a response from you guys to, you know, various other, you know, things regarding the channel and stuff like that.
Leon MK 2013 says, the cursing never stops. And he also says, are you gonna live stream Spyro Reignited Trilogy on Dingo Crash or Retro Tronic? Just making sure.
That's a very good question. I really don't know. Yet, at least.
Monsieur ALG says that I'll try making a worthwhile comment. Cool Pro says I've commented on it already straight after the premiere finished it.
But you didn't fucking comment the Q&A related section, because I made a Q&A related section where I ask people, ask me anything. I want to do a Q&A where it's gonna be a continuous conversation.
Jack Fandrebel says we can ask anything because I will ask random things that come to mind. Yeah, anything.
Oh boy, yeah, I know. I can tell where this is going.
Anything. Yeah, you set yourself up, bro. Ask anything.
I really hope it's not gonna be something retarded. Can you stop being a bitch? Sorry. I just died.
Cool Pro says, I don't know where the it came from. Well, you see, it came from Stephen King. It is a really scary clown that nobody wants to mess with.
Who isn't it? And I died. Marvelous. It's just great. Wow, guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm so goddamn exhausted. Like, I'm very exhausted. Like, super exhausted.
Super.
Whoa. I don't know what the fuck was I trying to do there. To be honest with you, I've never learned most of the patterns in this goddamn level. This level is just all over the place. And I died.
Well, you know, you just gotta welcome people to the Space Jam.
Come on and jam. Welcome to... sorry, come on and slam and welcome to the jam. Sorry. Fucked up the lyrics. But anyways, guys, I think I might cut this off right now and might continue, you know, the live stream, and then, you know, possibly, maybe tomorrow, maybe on Sunday. I will have to see how everything is gonna turn out, because I do want to do a live stream of Reignited and stuff like that. Of course, it's not gonna be 100% once I'm gonna live stream Reignited. It's actually gonna be very interesting to do that. It's crazy how, like, I'm literally exhausted to the point where it's just like all I'm thinking about right now is to go to sleep, really. But yeah.
Cool Pro says, by the way, where's the Q&A section? Facebook? If so, I think I might have missed it.
No, it's not on Facebook. In the video, I was asking people, I was telling people, hey, you can ask me anything you want.
And then the next video he would do that would have been a vlog would have been the Q&A.
Yeah. Me responding to the Q&A. Oh my fucking god.
I
cannot fucking pull this shit off.
I don't think you need to try right now. I think you need to get rest.
Alright, last try. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Anyways. Like, I've actually really enjoyed this live stream. This actually has been one of the, you know, what is it called? One of the live streams that have been, really, really cool. And for some reason, there's some freaking something here, right on here, which is like, I do not know what that is. Follow train clock. What the hell is that? But yeah, You guys can go ahead, and I'm actually gonna save state right here, so we can continue off of this point in the next time that I'm gonna live stream. Make sure to check that video again, rewatch it if you can, and re-comment or just like add something to your own comment or edit your own comment where you will, you know, just add more stuff that were related to the rest of the stuff of the video. But anyways, I really hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we shall see you tomorrow on Retrotronic. Don't forget to check out Retrotronic because we're gonna live stream it. Also, the Discord link is in the chat. If you haven't, this is the Discord link to Dingo Crash, which pretty much is, you know, my own, you know, Discord. And the second one is for, which I'm gonna send it right now for those who haven't joined Retrotronic. This is the link to Retrotronic Discord. So once again, guys, I really appreciate you guys joining in. This was actually very, very fun, and I really enjoyed this live stream. I really hope you guys did too, and stay tuned for more stuff. Also, a new Let's Play is coming up, since I'm putting all of my Let's Plays on hold until I'm bothered to finish them. So a new Let's Play is actually going to be coming up soon. Probably I will upload it, the first part, after we're done with the whole XO event. So yeah, thank you all. Thank you very much for joining this live stream, and we shall see you in the next one.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.